Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and maybe at the end of the investigation, start of the class trial? I'm not really sure. I don't know. Just, I don't think we have anything else to investigate, so now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaido is dead? Because if he's not dead, and Kokichi is dead, and Kaido killed Kokichi thinking he was the mastermind and he's not the mastermind, then Kaido's as good as dead. Or she killed Kokichi thinking he was the mastermind and now he's not, and now she's worried she's gonna die, or whatever. I don't know. But I'd be worried. If one of these sons of bitches killed Kokichi, I'm believing it's Kokichi. But what if Kokichi and Kaido are both dead? Fuck. It's confusing. Anyway.
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now. Gross. Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Come over to my girlfriend, you bitch. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder, I haven't heard from anyone.
I see. Wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Yes, he can! Or under there. That's where he is.
Could it be?
Sweetie, do you think the one who died was Kokichi? Huh? Yes. Huh?
Seems like...
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
It's plain to see.
But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. No, he hasn't. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaido, but Kaido had the crossbow, and Kaido shot him with the crossbow, and he probably died, and that's why they put him in the press to smush his body, but then that means Kaido killed him, and I don't want him to be killed, and that means he's gonna die, and we spent this whole trial, we spent this whole investigation denying that Kaido was dead, and now Kaido's gonna die too. Guys, why does this game break my heart? Oh, why, game? Why do you ruin my life? Please make Zoichi be evil at the end, because that would just make me feel better. I know it's not him, but still. I'm still banking on her. Just because she got gray eyes like Junko. She's ultimate cosplayer. She's got giant boobs like Junko. Come on. Anyway.
Of course. I didn't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaido or anything.
Okay. I know. You're probably right. Smugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Yep. Told you.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on.
But
please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
that means Kaido or Kokichi's going to show up.
Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Here's my trauma, right? So I really want Kokichi to be the one that's dead, and I really think Kokichi's the one that's dead. But if Kaido shows up, everyone needs to be there. Then we're going to be like, yay, Kaido's not dead. Oh, you killed Kokichi. Oh, God, I really hope it's somebody else. I really hope it's not him. I really hope it's not him. It's going to be him, though, isn't it? Oh. Man, that means Kokichi or Kaido, whoever's alive will be there. Then the trial, we'll know who the victim is. It's Kokichi, come on. Would you like to leave? Yes, we gotta go to the Shrine of Judgment. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I just didn't feel like running through that goddamn hangar. Alright, guys, here we go. Start of the class trial.
Huh?
This This isn't everyone, right? Kaido and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
He's a mastermind of the killing game. He's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki!
Well...
It's the battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair?
You don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
We can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of the class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I feel like if it was Kaido, they would have made sure we saw his body and it would have been more traumatic. As opposed to this, I have a feeling that it's Kokichi. Sorry, it's Kokichi. That's why his clothes were missing, and that's where they had just the sleeve hanging out. There wasn't an arm in the sleeve; it was just the sleeve. Even though he technically didn't wear his coat through his sleeve or arm through both sleeves. But actually, no. Is it his left one that he always puts through? Anyway, and then I feel like Kaido shot Kokichi with the arrows, and then he was dead, and then you put him in the hydraulic press, and it's gonna be Kaido that killed him. And that means Kaido's gonna die. But Kaido didn't know that. He thought he was killing the mastermind and helping us all, and he wasn't, and oh my god. Oh my god, that's so depressing. I don't want to do this anymore, guys. I mean, I'm happy that Kokichi's not the mastermind, because that was just total bullshit, and I was like, well, that's boring. But I didn't want this. I really wanted me and Kaido and Kibo and Maki to survive. Sorry, Samugi, I love you, but I'm pretty sure you're the mastermind out of the 5 of us that are left here. I don't think it's Himiko, and I'm pretty sure it's not Maki, because that's just a little too obvious, and I just don't think Kibo's capable. Kaido could have been, I suppose, but I don't know. She's the most likely, because now, when we were talking about Junko, and then it was like, oh, you got the Junko eyes, girl. And I'm worried. And she's the ultimate cosplayer, and it's starting to, And that would be, because it kind of dawned on me when I was like, well, that would be like, if it was her or Himiko, because those are like the 2 least obvious choices. The most innocuous people, and you're like, oh. Could be Rantaro, too. I mean, but, because he died, and we didn't know what his ultimate talent was, and what the hell's the point of that? Like, who the hell was he? He's like the ultimate anarchist or something, and like, I don't know. Anyway, I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaido... Maybe he's already dead. Maybe whatever was killing him killed him. And that's why he's not here. That would be okay. Then he wouldn't be tortured by Monokuma. He would just have died peacefully from poison. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. Somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? Burden you bear? Aww. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. You know what? I would have gone in there and been like, I did it. Guys, vote for me.
That's nice.
Like, wouldn't you? I'd be like, guys, why don't we just go in there and say I did it? You'll all vote for me, because I didn't do it. We'll all die, and we won't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. Right? Cool. Monica, what happened? Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themselves as magnificent as this.
Why?
Wait, have themes as magnificent as this? Why? I can't read. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What? What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
You must do
This is
it.
the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. None of my watch, you know?
Shut up.
Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Here we go, Bee Snatches. Once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaido or Kokichi? Can't say for certain, but I still believe. I do too. Kaido wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. Kaido, I didn't want you to die at all, ever. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. Wow, we're going to be the only one left in this panel. That's weird. I'm guaranteeing you Kokichi's dead, but if Kaido's dead, Kokichi killed him, and Kokichi's not the mastermind. But if Kaido is alive, then if Kokichi's dead, then Kaido killed Kokichi, and Kaido's dead. And I just don't want Kaido to die! I really wanted him to live! What the fuck, game? I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. I would be like, Kokichi killed himself. Right, guys? We're going to vote for Kokichi? No, not yet. We don't have any goddamn points to get our, robot love. We need like 32 for it. Yeah, digital love. We don't have enough, so we're just going to deal with what we have. What does it do, though? I want to see what it does. Digital love. The reticle will lock onto nearby V points when concentrating. Effective during nuns. Oh, that would have been so great! What do we not need? Just a peek. The entire screen will light up more frequently. First strike. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Oh, I like that one, though. Librarian's glare. Well, reveals V points effective during non-stop debates. We have to get rid of a lot to be able to get this one. Oh, we don't have those. Okay. I'm trying to think of what we could get rid of. Clear mind. Increase the amount of letter cubes that can be... I need that because I'm really terrible at that game. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock. Effective during rebuttal showdown. I need that. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. What do we have that's like high points? Nothing we have is high points. Wait, what do we have? We'd only have 34. We can't. We would only have. We wouldn't even have enough. We'd have to get all. We'd have to clear everything. Damn it. All right. We don't have anywhere near enough points for that. That would be the only thing we could have. So, whatever.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
Oh, look, he's got a question mark on him. But Oh, Kaido.
Correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
This hurts more than Gonta.
If you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Honestly, I'd be like, guys. Vote for me. I killed him. And then we'll all die, and it won't fucking matter anymore. Because despair would be living in this hellhole with that motherfucking bear, so let's just go.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
I mean, that would be what they would do. If they really thought Kokichi was alive, and he's the mastermind, and he's doing this killing game, and he killed Kaido, I'd be like, then I did it. Everyone vote for me. Oh, Kokichi, oh, you survived. You'd have to kill us by your rules, and then you would be alone in this fucking non-existent world, and we'd all be dead and happy. Bam! Lawyered.
Wow!
Danganronpa?
An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous. After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
I mean, this is kind of interesting. You have to find out who the victim is and who the killer is.
Possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaido is the victim, but I have my doubts. Yeah, because Kokichi's clothes were in the toilet, and why would he have... Well, I mean, he could have put his own clothes in the toilet, but why? Then he'd be running around naked. There's a chance Kaido is still alive. Like, Kaido's coat's missing. That would be it. It's just his coat. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Maybe they realized that Kokichi wasn't the mastermind afterward. Okay, so what do we got? Monokuma file, hydraulic press.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
No, hold
and
on.
And the culprit must be Kokichi.
Okay, nope, I got it.
You
okay, hold on.
Really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. And it's not as though there's no evidence whatsoever that Kokichi's the victim.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
Kokichi's
and
clothes.
The hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Nope, not that.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence
for it. Damn it, I missed.
So the victim must be Kaito.
I was slightly too low.
Kazing! If only mages could cast. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have... And the hydraulic press
victim because there's
no evidence for it.
I almost missed it.
That's wrong!
I missed the V-point, but I don't even care. Oh my god.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Kiba found it.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
All we have is a sleeve. We don't have his clothes. We couldn't get the press open.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
No, we don't know that it's the whole thing. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. The owner of the clothing... Sleeve?
That's it!
It's only the sleeve? Or the hole in the sleeve?
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
And not the arm.
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
But we already know that he sometimes wears his jacket on one
we found
sleeve.
an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Oh, great. What are we doing? I'm sure it's going to be about his coat.
Sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito, if you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Damn it.
So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
I missed it because I couldn't figure out where my thing was.
If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Maki's claim saw about... Okay. It was the left sleeve sticking out of the press. I have to make her understand.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner.
Damn it, I hit the wrong thing.
He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
There we go.
I'll cut through your words!
I hit the wrong button. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna lose this. I'm bad at this game. How many times I've played it and I can't figure it out?
That's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally. And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
Really? Because that looks like the right one to me, but I mean, I can't tell.
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Shows your face. What?
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
But if Kokichi's dead, then all you're doing is, well. Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over. Yeah, that's true.
No, because he's not the mastermind.
Monokuma, Hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
It's not. It's Kaido. I'm telling you. Oh, they're not going to tell us who's in the... Interesting.
What? Why is an Exisol here?
We're going to have to find out who's in it.
Whoops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
I told you it was Kaido. What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Told you he wasn't dead.
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an Exisol and kind of dozed off. That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Nope. I'm sorry.
You guys thought I
Nope.
died? I would never. No way.
I don't believe for a maybe they're both dead.
Kokichi?
I think Kokichi's dead. I don't think it's
I'm
him.
gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's cold. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
I don't think it's really him.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Cracker Jack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself!
Yeah.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Yep. So nope. It's not really him.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
It's not Kokichi. He's dead.
Ta-da! The video camera.
I don't believe for a second that it's Kokichi in
It
there.
was in the
I know what's
warehouse,
going on,
but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
Nope.
What did you say?
Nope. I don't believe it.
Alrighty then. Let's watch
Leave it
this
till the end of this
shocking
trial.
moment.
Nope.
Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
But why is Monokuma fucking with us like this? Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Exisol, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Oh, I thought I clicked it. No. Well, you know what? That's not his cause of death, though. No, because he wouldn't have been able to cry. He was already dead then. If that's Kaido, he was already dead.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
And why was his sleeve out? You know what I'm saying? Why was his sleeve out? He had blood on his left arm and the sleeve was out, but that's not the sleeve. So why? That was really weird.
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna...
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
It's been doctored tons then.
This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause button, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either.
That's suspicious.
Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible.
No, I don't believe
Which
this.
means this footage is 100% real.
I'm really confused as to what they're actually doing here, but
If
I don't
that's
believe
the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted.
I'm like really confused what they're doing here.
The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Murder video. Okay. Is that really him? I don't think so.
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. He died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine.
Unless he actually died from whatever it was that was killing him, like if he was poisoned. I think he was poisoned, and that's why, and he was trying to find an antidote to the poison, but if he actually died, maybe he actually killed Kokichi, and maybe then he ended up dead. Like by accident, like just from whatever the hell has been poisoning him.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well. That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my bark over to you. I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He just told us that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exasol.
Nope.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is...
No.
You.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh, man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exasol after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again?
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on with this, but I don't believe. I know they're trying to like make it confusing and weird and interesting, but it's just like doing my head in. But I don't really. I think Kokichi's the one who's dead, but I'm just really confused as to what the deal is. Like, why Monokuma's playing this game to like fuck with everyone. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.